Morning, everyone. Welcome back to my podcast channel. This is Yog Veer here, and today I am with my very good friend and musician and a DJ from Australia. His name is Sunny Ghuman, and I know him through music. And I thought music is a very important aspect of my life and his life and many other musicians around the world. So we are doing this podcast dedicating to music itself and all the musicians out there. How are you, Sunny? Thanks
Very
for
good.
coming, mate.
Thank you so much for having me, bro. It's good to have you back in Australia after a very, very long time. And I'm excited for this podcast and have a chat with you.
Oh, that's so cool. I just gave him a message and he just came straight away. And I think that's for music itself and friendship. So tell me about music, bro. What is music for you? How did you get into this? And tell me everything about it.
Perfect. So I always wanted to be a musician, like even from my year 12. And that time I wanted to be a drummer and have my own rock band. And then I started doing some music production, started taking some DJ lessons in Sydney. And then I was like, okay, how can I put myself in front of people? So DJ was the best option. It was a quick option for me to start performing in front of people. So I started performing in Sydney. And then I moved in Canberra, where I met you and met amazing people in Canberra. So big shout out to Canberra as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, I started my club gigs and even organizing my events in here. And yeah, that was a first. It is still initial steps for me to grow. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds really good. So music is a passion and then one day you get pulled into it.
Yeah.
And first is listening the music. What kind of
Exactly.
music were you into before?
I think when I was growing up, Punjabi music, like I'm from Punjab, so Punjabi music wasn't like what we are listening to it today. That time it was 9XM. It was some ATC music. I can't remember all of them. So we used to listen Bollywood music. And then one of my friend, he introduced me to Slipknot. It is a metal band. And then he introduced me to Linkin Park. So I started listening to English music from that. And then I got into actually English pop music. So now if you will realize, when I do DJ, my mixes will be electronic dance music. So that's my passion is. And to dedicate to that, I got this tattoo as well. We'll zoom in after and we'll show you guys.
It's great to take a screenshot.
Yeah. And so, yeah, my passion and eventually what I want to do is represent Indian music, Bollywood music, with a mix of electronic dance music, having my own music production and in playing in front of everyone. And also playing at big festivals like, of course, Tomorrowland, Coachella.
Yeah, hopefully, might. I think it would all happen. Just stay focused and passionate.
Yep.
And I think music is all about touching hearts and souls, anyways. So
Exactly.
the more you do it with your heart, the more you touch the people.
100%.
Yeah.
And I think people also can feel when someone is playing DJ and when someone is playing DJ with all his passion or her passion, and they can see in their eyes.
Yep. Definitely. So what do you look at for your future? Do you want to produce music also now, or you think?
So I started doing mashups and mixes.
Yeah.
But of course, down the line, probably next year or by the end of this year, I will be looking into starting making my own music, which I've been taking classes. Actually, I haven't told anyone. So I've been doing one-on-one classes.
That's so
There's
cool.
a good friend of mine from Mumbai, India.
Yeah, so cool.
So yeah.
Because until you bring out your tunes from your heart, that's the real stuff at the end of the day. And every musician out there, whether you're a DJ or a producer or someone who plays guitar, remember now it's as easy to actually produce your own music. You just need to, I think, sit down and get the tunes out. And there's so many tools and people now to help you achieve that goal. So yeah, I'm looking forward to listening to your original music, Mike.
Yeah, exactly. I think, as you said, it's never been that easier to make music.
Yeah.
Just need to put a little bit of time. There can't be any excuse why if someone really wants, Of course, we all get busy and all that, but I would say Canberra is not that exciting city. But me DJing and, working with amazing artists like yourself, bro, and amazing people in Canberra as well, I think it's been keeping me happy from inside. Of course, you make money with other jobs and all that stuff, but DJing and music, it's been making happy from inside. So I'm really, really grateful and glad that I'm a DJ. And yeah.
Yeah, good on you, man. Good on you. So, what about how do you see traveling when it comes to music? Traveling is very important to learn new kinds of music and styles and everything. Have you started something like that?
So I think last year I went to one country, and then I went. So I think I went to like 3-4 countries back to back, from November to Feb. And as you've been traveling, you are my inspiration to keep on traveling, and your plans, we won't tell you guys, okay? So his plans, and of course, I'm getting inspired. Okay, like what can I do which can make me travel without thinking and explore music, explore another, culture, and see like how we can put it all together. Eventually, like what we see, for example, Martin Garrix, if he's playing in India, of course, he would have 2-3 songs and he will mix it up with his own music and represent India in there. That's what we are doing in Australia. And let's say if I go to Bali or Thailand or US, of course, we want to connect with those people. We don't want to just go play for our ego. Hey, I want to play just my music. No, we want to play music for people. And now I think we are mature enough. We understand it's not about DJ. It's about the people. It's about the music. It's not about you. So yeah, I would love to travel and love to explore more culture.
Yeah, I hope so, man. And you're exactly right. When we travel to other countries, we play for those people, and for that we have to understand their music also and infuse that with our music, and then I think magic happens.
Give them something, unique.
Yeah.
Make it a movie.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, sounds really good. Now, how do you feel about AI coming in all this? Things are changing.
I know.
AI is also helpful, but also a bit of cheating in some ways.
I would say people been taking advantage of it. And I did not like it. With all the videos you'll see on Instagram and with all the content going around, it's good people are using it in a helpful way. But I feel like, or maybe it could be me. Maybe I'm the one who's just keep on watching that content, or because I think some people are really using in a nice way. So I think if you start focusing on that way, and if you stop watching people who's doing a shitty shit on Instagram, and probably they'll stop it because no one will be watching it. But yeah, I think it will, with the music, it will help, of course. And even with the other things, like say, I do cheat as well. Let's say if I want to put a caption on Instagram, I would say, hey, this is my content. Give me a nice caption. And then, you get that idea from there, and then you use your own creativity, and then you do that.
Yeah.
But with the AI, with the music, I think it does help a lot. It does. Because for people who are really creative, now I think there won't be any middleman. You know what I mean?
That's it.
Like before, there was a guy, hey, I've got this idea. And then there will be a guy, okay, tell me. And then there will be another producer. I think now with YouTube, Instagram, all like you can be you can be one man army, to be honest.
Yes.
You can be a creative, you can be a producer, you can be everything. Of course, it'll take a little bit of time. And then when you grow, you make your bigger team and all that. So that's my plan, using AI to make music and give you guys something new.
That sounds really good. I think that's what AI is for. It's to assist you in polishing your art and creating something more original. But cheating is cheating. The thing with cheating is you already know it's not yours. But with artists, with people who create, I think AI acts like a teammate, like an assistant.
I was about to say, act like assistant. Like it's like someone else is working with you as well.
Yeah.
As you said, like I think it's good you cheat, or like it's good to even copy someone to get that creative, mind. for me, cheating is you hurting someone, basically.
Yes.
Like if I'm copying your music and I got a consent from you, hey bro, can I use that? And you're happy with it. Of course I'm gonna use that.
Mm.
But some people, I don't want to talk about them.
Yeah.
That's nothing. Keep it going.
Keep the flow.
Keep the flow. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, with the AI, we're gonna end this AI chat, not the podcast, because
not the podcast.
AI is huge now. I know
Exactly.
it's coming in every sector, from videography, photography, all kinds of creativity, art, culture.
Yeah.
But in music specifically, AI is a very helpful tool. But if we respect each other's unique creativity side by side,
Yeah.
I think we should still be respectful towards other people's original music. And if we are recreating it in a way, I think it's always better to let them know, or take a permission. And by the way, AI also, as a good tool, it can make things really quick now, and you don't need a middleman, like my friend said. Now the gap is like between the final product and you as a creator is so narrow, thanks to AI. So yes, AI has a lot of positives and obviously a lot of negatives. So, but anyways, amazing.
You know what I'm gonna say? Okay, so it's like right now we are in Canberra, Australia. It's so cold, but today is a sunny day. So I'm gonna ask you what it's like when you travel outside of Australia and you meet amazing people over there, amazing artists. So tell me about it.
Yeah, I'll keep this exactly from the point of view of music.
Yeah.
And
can we, sorry to interrupt, can we start from when we met last year for the beer in Coombs? So tell me from there. Let's start from the beginning.
I left Australia, I think, in January 2024.
I guess, yeah.
Or 2024.
2024, yeah.
So it's been more than a year and a half or something. And yeah, for me, musically, when I left, I was producing music, but it was not the global music. It was very regional, and it was also influenced by what you go through in life and everything. So the music was different. I was attending your parties, I remember, and I was getting always good vibes and good beats, and I had this in my heart that I want to travel and learn production in a global manner, so that I can touch different kinds of music and produce different kinds of music for different kinds of people. So yeah, as soon as I started from Southeast Asia, that place is lit. There's so many parties and events and music.
The culture is so rich, I think, over there.
Yeah, and house music and trance and everything. It's prominent, and I was able to get in touch with all these amazing artists, and it was actually very easy to understand all that because we were already aware of the technique. But then the styles, it's all about styles. So I started learning those styles, and then I really liked Southeast Asia's variety of music because all the people from around the world come there to spread music. Then I traveled to South Asia, like India, Nepal, and their music is very classical. So I took a bit of that with me, but then I realized I can't produce just that old kind of music anymore, but I can always infuse those things with other kind of music.
Exactly.
So then I went to Central Asia, and that was a mind-blowing like
which part in Central Asia?
So I started from Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan, Uzbekistan, and the music was so beautiful. Sufi. I touched Sufi music for the first time.
It's like, I think, melodic original
tone. Yeah, it's like it is spiritual music, but it has a very good flow for trance, deep house, and everything else. If you can incorporate that original music style with beats, you create very magical stuff. So I tried that. So I recorded samples I was recording samples on my iPhone from all these artists, like street artists and people who are at the shop selling instruments. They all were artists basically.
Exactly,
So I was just taking up samples.
Like for someone who's not from there originally. Yeah. For him, it's just so many ideas.
Yeah.
You keep on recording.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure you also, like what I do also, as soon as I get an idea, I take my phone out, start recording my voice, hey, this, that's it. So, because otherwise you'll forget it in half an hour or so.
Yeah. And while you're traveling, you don't even have to think because you see different things songs every 1 hour. You're looking at something else. So I was literally recording the samples of that oud or the rabab or all these amazing instruments.
Yeah.
So I knew one day I will just put them in beats and make, so that's what I did. After that, I entered Turkey, and that was like amazing. I wanted to go to Iran, but the problem was the situation was not great. But Iran is one of the best places for music.
Oh,
So
nice.
one day I hope I am able to go there, because it's the birthplace of all the Sufi music at the end of the day. But in Turkey, I was able to go to the city of Rumi.
Okay.
So where Jalaluddin Rumi, the poet, he spent all his life
Over there.
in Sufism, and the music there was stunning. So I was able to spend time with the Sufis who were dancing under the sky, going round. It felt like that the whole universe is going round and round, and that music just blew my head off.
I think I did see that video. It looks amazing.
Yeah, and the samples are there. I've already processed them. The albums are ready. I've just put them in calendar now.
Nice.
So all this journey from all the way to Turkey, then Europe, then I entered Europe, and obviously Europe is the best place for electronic music, and Germany just blew my head off, and Amsterdam, and then even Prague was amazing. Spain, my God,
Really?
Spain is just like magic. So
let's say I like, what kind of music, like EDM.
Yeah.
So what would you suggest me, or what would you suggest them as well, who loves electronic dance music, like in Europe, where to start from?
I think the whole Europe is very much focused on electronic music anyways. We know that. But Germany is the god of this. Cologne, oh my God. Like the stuff I've seen there in Berlin and Cologne, I can't imagine. The nightclubs are so massive and so old. Like they are using some old World War buildings, and it's like these are now large nightclubs. What the heck? So the music they play, it's like you can go on for 3 days, 72 hours parties I did. Like you literally don't
Non-stop,
stop.
72.
You just go 72 hours and you're so drunk in music that you don't even need a drink or anything. It's just like crazy. It's like rave. It's like rave shit. But yeah, I think start from Germany if it's about music.
Yeah.
Prague, Amsterdam.
And maybe also about sports car over there.
Yeah. So as a musician, the whole world is amazing. Morocco, by the way, I have to mention it, because after Spain, I went to Morocco.
Yeah.
And the music there is so amazing, so spiritual, but it's a mixture of African and Sufi and Spanish. It's just like, wow.
Just nice. Morocco, it is, guys.
Yeah, so musically you can go anywhere. I think traveling is very important.
I think so. I think when you get out of your hometown, you started. I think it will be a step by step. So you get out from your hometown, and then you start exploring some cities in your own country, and then you start taking international trips back to back. And I think once you do that, you want to go back to some other place, some other country. So I'm proud of you, by the way.
Same here, brother.
For getting out of Australia and start traveling, and then now you have realized world is a bigger and better place, and then you visit, you meet nice people. So I want to ask you, when you went to, where did you go for the first time? Which country did you go to? Was it India? From Australia in
January, first country was Thailand.
Thailand,
obviously.
Fresh now.
Yeah.
And fresh music, fresh water,
fresh
drinks,
fresh mangoes. Yeah.
So, did you go there for your music journey, or did you just go for as a vacation?
When I left Australia,
Yeah.
I didn't know. I just left for exploring myself and the world. That was the whole.
That was the whole point. Initially, that was your.
Yeah, and I didn't know when will I stop. So now also I'm here on a break because I was in China and I literally flew to see my family.
Yeah.
But then I have to go back because the journey will continue forever.
So, do you message those peoples in advance that, hey guys, I'm coming in your city, I would love to catch up? How do you make network? How do you make connections there?
I didn't know many people anywhere.
Okay.
I actually visited most of the countries for the first time.
Okay.
But I think it's music, the medium of music, and our Punjabi friendliness that connects us to all the people around us. And I made a lot of friends on the way.
Oh, yeah, nice.
And obviously, because I'm always interested in music, so music becomes the main thing. You're partying with them, and then so they come.
Because then you have something to talk about.
Yeah, and then you produce music so you can start sampling and start working straight away. So I think our brains stay focused in this regard. We are creative people, and that means we can pick up.
But even let's say you're partying, you're having a few drinks down, but back of your mind, you're like, okay, music.
Yeah.
How can I make some network, or maybe something? I think you don't even do it actively. It just start happening.
It's natural.
When your intention is right, everything start falling in a right place. Then you start meeting nice people, good people, and I think then it's like, okay, it's magic. Like now I've got so many nice people. I've got so much music here. And okay, what next?
Yeah,
exactly. So I think it's all about intention.
And if you just feel like a human being, not a kind, not a type, not someone who belongs to something strictly, then it's very easy to just be a human being, go anywhere, connect to anyone, produce music. And I think you should also add few more skills to your life. Videography, very important. I'm a professional, but videography is easy now. Even phones can do amazing stuff. So I think incorporating video with your music is a very powerful thing. You can take videos of your surroundings, of people, of beautiful women you meet, and then incorporate all that in your music. And even your traveling videos don't have to be just like I went here, I went there. Just produce a track for that city or the town or the village,
and check everything all together.
And record the video of the town and put that together as a music video.
I think even on Instagram, or like any other app, it gives you like a template. You put that music, and it will blend it all together, synchronized with the music. So you don't even need to do much.
But just imagine if track and the video is yours, and then AI tools are making it
helping
more
you with everything.
Awesome look,
which is your assistant. By
such a good feeling, by the way.
So, but I'm waiting for your music.
I mean, we are waiting for yours. The first song that you will hit on the shelf, because as a DJ,
finger crossed.
As a DJ, it's beautiful that you understand what goes with what, and what kind of beats go with what kind of beats and feel, and you bring out all these tracks together to make this beautiful symphony of beautiful tracks.
I think the advantage I have, not the advantage, I've been DJing for like 7-8 years now. So I can take that advantage. So for me, the best part is I can have one song ready, then I can play it in front of people with my next gig, and then I can see their reaction, or I can go ask for the feedback afterwards. So for me, it's a really, really good blessing, I would say, that I have that community now. I have that people who trust in me. If Sunny is doing party, they will be there partying with me. So that was the initial plan anyway, that, start playing in front of music, start understanding the crowd, start understanding the rooms. Like you need to know what to play, when to play, and where you're playing, basically, right? So for me, it's good. Like I can play Bollywood music, which I'm playing these days. 3 songs, I can play differently. And I know for which people I need to play which remix, or do I need to play original? Do I need to play like electronic music? So it's really, really good skill I have got over the years to understand what do they want. It's not about what I want to play. It's not, I think in the beginning, of course, I wanted to play what I want to play. Still, I'm doing that. And I'm trying to get more people who loves EDM. And then I chuck some Bollywood music with it. And then they have fun. But I also know there will be a group of people who just want original Bollywood music. So I'll make sure that I play that as well for them.
Yeah, it all depends upon the crowd, I think.
Exactly.
And that's what a good DJ means, when they understand the need of the people who are dancing out there. Well, that's perfect. I understand it. But also as a producer, the philosophy changes a bit, because then
I was about to ask you, what do you... So, that was my next question.
Yeah.
Because when you're making music, I don't think so you can make much music for other people. Eventually, there will be a point you'll be like, okay, I'm done. I don't need money. I don't need labels. I just want to make music for myself. Of course, you do some projects in between, but even that, you can say, oh, it was Yog Veer. For example, Chainsmokers, right? Chainsmokers. Every song you pick up, after 15, 20, 30 seconds, you can say, oh, it's Chainsmokers music. Oh, it's a Martin Garrix music. Oh, it's Tiesto, it's Hardwell. You can say, because that's what they like. And over the years, they made their, like people, their community. And now if someone's going to Martin Garrix concert, they are expecting him to play what he's been making music. For me as an artist, I'm not playing my music. So still I am playing what my people want and what I want. But eventually my goal is to keep on making what I like, and then over the years have my community, have my people, and then it will be more fun because I'm playing what I want to play and they are enjoying that.
I think when you produce music,
what's your mindset when you start making music?
I think you become a bit selfish. You're right. You start focusing on you more than others. But when as a DJ, it's other way around. You focus on more others than you.
Yep.
So I think for me, when I produce music, first thing is how I'm feeling right now. What's going through my head, my heart, whatever. What kind of feeling.
But it has to come from inside.
Exactly. And then we put the tunes together with the beats and everything else, and then you come out with this beautiful thing, and then you listen to it for the first time and you feel amazing. So the first
sometimes you feel like, oh, it's trash, I need to do it again.
Yeah, because that means it didn't come out from the right spot. So when it comes out from the right spot, you listen to it and you feel so wholesome. There is no judgments. It's just like, wow. But now everyone cannot feel the same listening to that track. But few can.
Yeah.
People who are tapped into similar kind of emotions. So when you produce music, it's limited. Because not everyone going to listen to the same track in the same way. But as a DJ, you can definitely work for others according to their demand and what they want. But I think you're right. I think every producer should also learn a little bit of DJing, so that they also are working for people and not losing that connection with the people, community, music lovers. I think it's important. I think that's on my head.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to learn a bit of
There's
DJing.
one person who is sitting in his studio making music. And most of the music producer I know, they don't talk to many people.
Yeah.
But then there's another music producer. He have made so many hits and now he's performing. For example, Icky, Karan Aujla.
Yes.
Yeah? So he performed with him. So that guy is performing in front of 30,000 people or 20, I don't know how many they had last time. So it's a big crowd, more than 10,000 or 20,000. And then he will go back to his studio and he will start thinking differently. He will start having a different vision. Okay, next time we are doing a tour, I will be playing this music in front of those 10,000 people. Are they going to be happy? Or maybe no, I should put some more drums. Or maybe I should put some melodic. He'll start thinking differently. Karan Aujla won't have to explain to him, hey bro, maybe no. Because he know that feeling. Right? So it's right. I think they should perform with their keyboard or with the DJ. But I think they should perform as well.
Yes, you're right. And I think I would love to do the same.
Yeah.
But I want to DJ my own music one day. Because I think that's the whole thing. That means I can work for people and also work by myself, you know. And I think this is it. This is the answer.
Anytime the stage will be yours.
Yeah.
When you're in Canberra or Sydney.
Next time, let's try something. Yeah. We can collaborate or something, bro.
100%.
Yeah, I think you have to come my side, I have to come your side. DJ me and producer you.
That's it.
Well done, brother. Amazing. What do you